Hey, Danny here, and welcome to my vlog. And this is the last time well, the last time I pulled from my 401k was today. And I pulled money from my 401k under the 59.5 option on that. Well, my understanding all these years is the fact that when you pull from your 401k, after you reach 59.5, you don't have to pay any taxes. I was wrong. The stipulation on that is the federal government's going to get 20%. Now, I don't know if when you file your taxes, you're going to get some of it back, some of that tax back, without having to have deductions, because I think it's going in as income for the year, and then you're going to have to, of course, claim it. They're going to send you a freaking 99, I believe, on that. When I went in to do that, it asked me if I wanted the tax to come out, or do you want to go ahead and have us calculate it for you and then take it out? So I wasn't too sure. I just thought the fact that, well, I'm 59.5, that might be just in the computer that it's going to figure it out, and then I'm not paying anything on it at all. But no, that wasn't the case. It pulled 20%. Now, I've pulled before for emergency withdrawals, and they asked me how much I wanted to take out for taxes, and of course I was under 59, so I figured, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'll stick it in at 10%, so making sure I'd cover everything. Well, tax time come along, and then I got a filing from, in this case, my 401k is under the Fidelity group. They sent me their statement and all, and then I put it in, and then come to find out, the federal government wanted 20%. They pulled another 20% on top of that when I was doing the tax. Well, another 10%, should I say? I made it 20%. So they're going to get their 20% on your 401k when you retire. So keep that in mind. They're gonna pull it. Now I don't know if they're gonna pull it after you're 65, but or 62, should I say? 62 is minimum for retirement. So I don't know if you hold it out till 62, they're gonna pull their 20% on your 401k. But in my case, they pulled 20% at 59.5. So keep that in mind. Just because you're 59.5 and your 401k account lets you pull a substantial amount of money out of your account, doesn't mean you're not going to pay a tax on it. Now, they didn't pull state tax on it, so I don't know what's going to happen come tax time for state. They may want their money too, and that's probably going to be at whatever the tax rate is for the state. So as far as I know, federal is 10%, and my state, New York, is like 8%. So I got to stand by on that. That'll come up next year. That'll come up next year when I do my taxes. I'll let you know about that. What else was I thinking? Pulling the 401k. She was on that. I think that was all I was going to say. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share, especially comment if you've done the exact same thing. And let me know how yours works out. Oh, that was the other thing. When I pulled that amount of money, pulled the amount of money out of my account through the process, it came back through and said, well, this is the amount of money that you would have made over the next 10 years if you do not do this option. So keep that in mind. That's going to come in and ask you, keep in mind that if you leave the money in there, you're going to make this amount of money over the next 10 years. Well, the money I took out, I'm going to make that amount of money on it in the next year to 2 years. Because I'm not just pulling out and letting it go. I'm pulling the money and I'm going to invest it outside of that situation. So anyway, yeah, keep that in mind as well. So again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment. We'll catch you on the last time I